Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yes.
On August 16, 2023, officers in Seminole County, Florida responded to a Dollar General store where a manager had already confessed to diverting company deposits. What they walked into was legally messier than the theft itself. Before police arrived, the district manager privately told the subject she would not be arrested if she signed a written statement. That promise was never his to make.
She's in there.
Is you less probation or
Huh? She
who's
wants a
less
statement.
probation? Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to talk to you first?
Yeah. She just admitted to taking $13,000 in deposits.
Okay. So who am I talking to? Or?
Hi.
Hi.
Miranda? She can't pay the money she gotta go do. I just didn't want her to fuck her up. You didn't know anything about it? Yeah. So this is his district manager. I've been working with him, validating that the deposits never made it to the bank. She just admitted she needed that money for family emergencies. You can go talk to her if you want.
And how many deposits?
6 deposits.
6 separate deposits?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was supposed to make like the cash deposits to the bank and she didn't?
She kept the money.
Okay. And well, when did it start? Like what is
She
it?
said in May, right? Around May.
So between May and now,
Mm-hmm.
you guys are going to press charges on her?
Yeah, I'm happy.
I don't make that decision.
I'm sorry?
I don't make that decision.
The company required us, DMs and us to
Okay.
prosecute.
And,
If they can't pay it back and she can't pay it back. So we give her both options here.
And you guys have like some kind of a record that she was supposed to make that?
Yeah, the bank
Deposit.
deposits, yeah, the validation from the bank, yeah. But she's gonna.
Okay. Did you lock the door?
We need to keep together.
Hey, sweetheart. How you doing?
Good. Hey.
What's going on? No, you don't know?
They said they weren't going to have you arrested.
I said that I didn't know where it was gonna go, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I said. So I'm waiting for the reply. But right now, you have to talk to him. Miguel has no idea because he's never been on one of these with me. So he knows that it was a possibility that the police was gonna get called, but it's a requirement, one of the two, like I told you when we were talking. But I'm still waiting for the phone call back.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to get into it unless you guys are telling me
No,
to press
right
charges.
now we have to proceed.
Alright, so you will press charges?
For now, yes.
No, it's not for now. It's a
No,
yes
I'm
or
saying
no.
yes.
Miguel just told me no.
Miguel doesn't know anything about that. You told me to get out of the room so you can speak to him. Had I been in the room, I would have corrected him. He doesn't know anything about that. Yeah.
Alright. You got like a photo ID or something?
Yeah.
No, just stay here. Stay
no,
here.
my-
Don't worry
my
about
wallet's
it.
here.
Don't worry about it. You're not going to do it.
I'm not going nowhere. My wallet's right behind you.
It's fine. I'll just-
On the bottom. In the gray basket. Oh. No, under the pillow maybe. Up there under the pink pillow. It's a Michael Kors wallet.
That one, the gray one?
Yeah. No. It's a Michael Kors wallet. Yeah. Oh.
And what do you do here?
Store manager.
You're the store manager? How long have you worked here?
With Dollar General almost 7 years.
7 years. Okay.
Been here in the store almost 3.
Okay. So, the reason we're out here, they're accusing you of failing to make cash deposits.
Right.
I don't have the exact amount right now, but they're saying around six deposits, around $13,000. Okay.
He just assured me that I wasn't going to go to jail.
He doesn't know. That's what I was telling you. When you told me to get out of the room, you X me out of the conversation, I would have
Right.
corrected him because I
Right.
told you from the beginning,
So,
if you couldn't pay it back, that would
Right.
be...
alright. I'm going to have to speak to her. We're going to go outside.
Okay.
We're going to close the door. I need like 5 minutes. It's up to you. You want the door stay open or closed?
You can leave it open. I don't care.
Okay. So, I mean, that's what they're alleging. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to speak for yourself if you choose to or not.
I just did. They told me I wasn't going to go to jail.
I'm sorry?
They told me I wasn't going to go to jail.
Okay. Well, I'm here now, so, you know, they have their accusations, so I have to address them. But since you're accused of
What's the statement here that she wrote?
Alright, well, I'll look at that later. So,
I knew they were tricking me.
at this point, because you're accused of a crime, in order for me to get into it further with you, I have to basically advise you of your rights before that. You do have the right to remain silent.
Can we do this outside, Miguel? Please. Can we do it outside?
If she walks outside,
I don't want to.
Do what outside?
You're going to arrest me. Is he going to arrest me?
Okay. You want me to finish reading your rights, or?
Can we just do it outside, please?
So, if you don't allow me to finish reading your rights,
You can
then I'm
finish.
not.
Go ahead.
Okay. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Okay? You do have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed for you without a charge. Okay? Now, if you do decide to speak to me, and at some point you change your mind, you're free to do that. You can, all questioning will be stopped at that point. Okay? Now, understanding your Miranda rights, do you wish to speak to me about this matter?
Like, answer your questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About,
Yes.
say yes? Okay. So what's going on with this deposits? They're basically saying that there were 6 deposits. I don't know the exact amounts, but you were supposed to make cash deposits to the bank and you
Right.
didn't. Is that?
Well, I had to pay for my mom's funeral, my brother's funeral, and everything.
Okay. So is this something that the store manager does, like does cash deposits
No.
to the bank?
Oh, yeah. All the managers do.
Okay. So how often do you do that? Like how long do you guys hold that cash? And
Every
then-
day, I'm supposed to go to the bank.
So every day you go
Yeah.
to the bank with
The pre-next deposit. Yeah.
Okay. And when did this start? When did you first?
For my mom's
Fire
funeral.
inspector, Stanford
Or
Fire
just around your mom's funeral? When was
There's an
that?
opening in Knox
April.
box. I just wanted to
4
notify
months
you.
ago.
that
4 months ago.
So you just did it in April, 6 times?
An alarm. It's at
There's only 4.
120 Maritime.
Four.
The name of
4.
the business is called
And
Real Street.
what would you say the average amount was?
They vary. Sometimes when the deposit went 1,500, 3,000, depending how busy we were.
Okay. So you're only saying that it was 4 deposits, not 6? Do you agree that it was around $13,000 or?
I don't know the totals. I was thinking like 10.
Alright. So you're saying, from what you recall, it was like 4 deposits, about
No,
$1,500
10.
each.
Yeah, I don't know the exact totals. They have it. I guess she says she has it.
Okay. And how did they find out? Or how did it?
She said she's investigating for 2 weeks.
Okay. Let me see what you wrote. Did you write this statement? You did? So you guys like, I mean, do you have anything to present me like, okay, this deposit was supposed to be for this much?
I was trying to get that ready when you told me to leave the room.
You need
Trying to
visible
put it in some for a second for me.
Usually people have that ready when we get here, you know. So
Temporary back subject can be a lateral walker currently on
Can I call
probation.
my daughter? Can I answer my daughter?
I'm sorry?
Can I answer my daughter?
No, not right now. Not I'm begging.
I'm gonna have to call her and tell her to come me out.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna have to call her and tell her to come get me.
Yeah, I don't want you making any phone calls right now.
Okay.
We'll figure that out later. So those 6, 1, 2, 3.
It's only the last 4. It's only the 31, the 15, the 22, and 25. It's only those last 4 right there.
Then this one also is missing.
So which one are you saying that
It's only the last
the last 4?
1,500, yeah.
Like from the
She says-
22,
Yeah.
11 to the 14, she says.
Yes.
11 to the 14. So this that happened in April, or
It's what they call rolling deposits. So they'll just take it and then pay it back whenever they're able to, so they don't have it. So they keep taking the deposit, and the next day to pay that one, it keeps going and going until they lose track.
so.
What did they say if I admit to it and agree to make payments that they won't arrest me?
Who said that to you?
Miguel promised me that I wouldn't go to jail.
So Miguel doesn't do these investigations. It's me. He's there as a support.
And you said if you write this, I'll be
Clearly responsible for blackmail,
I didn't say that to you at all.
build, flashing, wearing
I
black
said to
shirt,
you from the
black
beginning
pants, vest on,
that I don't have a say in
old
that.
towards Reagan.
So for those
Clearly, a look
deposits,
to
but
the
there's
parent has been
five,
notified.
and she's the only one
Detective 33,
responsible
Jennifer
for all
Cruz, 11
five.
winners.
It's 10.
There's 4. The other ones
With
are
the-
there.
So the one for the 9th hasn't been paid back. The one for the 9th
Alright,
hasn't
so-
been paid back. And the other 4
It's only
hasn't.
4. It's only 15, 31, only 4.
So you're saying, so what you're owning up to is this one, this one, and that one?
Yes.
That's
Not that one or that one? Okay.
This is increasing. That's $10,000. $355.98. No, the 4 that you said. That's $10,000.
Alright, so are you able to email this whole thing or? Okay.
You guys just give me a court date, not take me to jail, please.
Well, this is a felony amount. We
Right.
can't do a court date for a felony amount.
But he's promised me he said you're not gonna go to jail, I promise you. He said if I agree to pay it back.
So I'm the investigator.
And they're really under
He's
that
here to
communicator.
support me to be a witness of the conversation.
I gotcha.
So he can't make promises or anything like that, unfortunately.
So, just
During the course of your investigation, ma'am, did Miguel make that statement that if she provided a statement and agreed to restitution that she would not be placed under
I was
arrest?
asked, so I was asked to leave the room.
Okay.
She wanted to speak to him one-on-one.
But you're the one conducting the investigation.
Correct.
So if you're
He's my district manager.
he's a supervisor?
For her, yeah.
For her.
I oversee the stores when it comes to cash stuff or
Okay.
recognized stuff.
You can
Okay.
ask him.
Okay. Can we call Miguel back in here? Do you
Yes,
have a way?
okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he's not allowed to make those decisions.
I understand, ma'am,
Yeah,
but
I'm just
you
saying.
guys, if you're conducting an investigation as a sub-law enforcement type entity, then you should know that you cannot make that type of a statement because now you've put her under duress.
I did it.
And, well, even if he did it, unfortunately, you've tainted your own investigation. If you're the one in control, then you should have never agreed to leave the room. And that's what I need to get very clear because I'm not going to trample over her civil rights because somebody else did. So,
It was all just to pay my mom my brother's funeral. He just died.
I understand.
He just told me that if I write it, I wouldn't go to jail.
Understand that regardless of what statements are made, right, that is for you to dispute with a lawyer. As far as we are concerned, you have now committed the act of grand theft. That is a felony. We have no choice. We must make an arrest and we must take you in. They are the entity representing the business and they are requesting that we take law enforcement action against you. That is our position on it, okay? Regardless of whether we think that their investigation went right or wrong. As far as we are concerned, we are going to conduct our investigation in the proper
Right.
order, okay? Working Miranda is?
Where's the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the gal? You wanna call him?
Yes, can we call him? Do I just need to come out here and call him?
Yeah.
Red Dot system, but we're not going to use it. The wash machine.
Yeah, we will not use that. They can use that. Excuse me, ladies. Can somebody get me Miguel?
Okay, one second.
Okay, just when he's available. Sir, are you Miguel?
Yeah.
And are you her supervisor normally? Okay, so she's made the statement to us that she was told that if she provided a statement, that you guys would not pursue prosecution as long as you did make that statement to her. Okay. I just need to clarify that.
I'm here because I was trying to save her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
The other lady is lost prevention.
Yeah.
So she's going to do her thing.
Yeah.
I was trying to, at least, if she was willing to cooperate,
Yes.
I was assuming that loss prevention was going to take that into consideration and accept, like a deal. You know?
Yeah.
But it looked like she...
Yeah, unfortunately, okay. Those kind of deals. So because of that, do you have ID so we can just document that we spoke with you and that statement? She's alleging that statement was made, and so as far as we are concerned, we can't accept any of this because it was all done under duress and under a false pretense. She was coerced, essentially. You've made false pretenses that she wouldn't go to jail, and we have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
But as far as we just need to document that this is the allegation that she's making, and that we properly read her Miranda, and we let her know that anything that she states to us after this point, can and will be used against her. So I just need your ID, and that was all.
No, I don't know where to provide my ID. I don't have to. I haven't committed any crime.
You're part of the investigation as the authorized representative and as her supervisor who brought her in here. You are now part of the investigation.
You can raise your tone.
I'm not raising my tone at all, sir. I've only spoken with you.
I'm not afraid, but I'm not going to provide my ID because I know the law.
No problem.
And I'm happy that this is happening because I didn't want that to happen to her.
Okay.
But,
yeah. No problem.
Please take the back door or something.
I'm sorry.
Can you take me out the back door if you don't put me in handcuffs? Please. Take a while, I don't care. I've been here 2 years, please, I don't know.
Yeah, just relax for a second. We're not quite there yet.
Is there a voice on the camera? No. It was all him when he said to me right under the camera right here. I was in jail.
I'm just gonna tell them the truth.
So, like this officer said, regardless of what took place, the crime took place. So we can't get around that.
I know.
So, a lot of times, people can choose not to prosecute at first and then change their mind.
Can you tell me if I...
You know what I mean?
See, I only acknowledge the 1,500 and the other 22 and 22. That's it. It's not those other ones. It's just the last ones and the 222s.
So yeah, like this one and the 222s.
Yeah, it's a 22 and the 22.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the other ones I dropped them off there.
Okay. Well, the amounts that the charges go is anything over 5,000, between 5 and 20,000. So whether it's 6,000 or 10,000, it'll be like the same bond.
It's not going to be almost cash what you need.
Central Combinator 108 Garrison Drive, Temple, moving of Phoenix, Penelope. Reference hasn't heard single for 3, it's not known where they are.
I haven't done a second degree misdemeanor in a while. First one is like 3. I'll say between 5,000 6,000. Not 100% sure.
Like $500 cash then?
Yeah, like if you do like 10% bond.
Right. Can I call my daughter, please? Because nobody knows anything. She's going to be the one that's getting me out. Can I talk to her? You have to.
Yeah, just leave it on speaker.
I'll turn it up inside.
Yeah.
Hello? Hey, Tori. Can you hear me?
Are you okay?
No, what jail? Don't worry, don't tell nobody, but I gave Jen my debit card at work, so you can call her on Facebook.
What?
They're taking me to jail, so if you could bail me out.
Why are they taking you to jail?
Because of deposits. But, I mean, I didn't go yet, so I don't know how long it's going to be, but what does she have to do? Hey,
what
Kyrie.
deposits? What are you talking about?
At work. I'll tell you later, but what does she have to do? The police officer's right here. You're on speakerphone. Hey, Kyrie.
When they're ready to...
Sorry, my grandson.
when they're ready to
Alright, puppy, hold on.
Hey, Kyrie.
bond you out, they will allow you to make a phone call.
Jenna,
And,
okay. They said when you come bum me out later on tonight, I don't know how it's gonna be. I guess you just have to look online.
Are you fucking stealing money, bro?
Can't get back 1411. Caller advised that the homeowner should be the mother of the
Oh, grandson loves me. Sorry, Kyrie, it's okay. I'm right here.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, Kai.
Okay.
Hey. Hey, so how does she look it up?
no,
So do I have to go to
you
the store
or
and pick up the
someone
card?
will call her when you're ready to go, and
Alright. I'll call you when I'm ready to go. It could be a couple hours. It's a 386 number though. It's okay.
yeah.
Okay. I'll call you when everything's ready. And yes, I'll explain to you later. This is embarrassing enough. So, Tori, for my one card that Jen has, the Amscot one, the $900 one, you have to go to Wells Fargo, and you can only take out $300 at a time. So you have to do 3 transactions for $300.
Alright. I
So,
don't know if I can take off today. I'm gonna get in trouble with work.
yeah, don't tell nobody else.
I'm not telling anybody. Wait, Seminole County?
Yeah, it's gonna be the one on Bush Boulevard. Yeah, it's on Bush Boulevard. So, can you write this down? The Amscot card. It's,
Yeah, hold on a second.
You have to go to a Wells Fargo though, because they only let you take out a certain amount of
If you
days.
needed help with money, bro, you should have just asked me. Like,
Yeah, I heard no.
yeah, this is ridiculous.
I know.
This isn't a joke. You're not. If you needed help, why didn't you
I know.
just ask me?
Alright, I have to go
instead
to the
of
police
doing
right
that?
here.
Hello?
I know. Alright, I'll call you, what, you think a couple hours?
Could
Maybe
be
a couple
slightly
hours.
more than that.
More
It's
than
not.
that.
That's up to. I don't know what their process is.
They have you in front of the store? Like, they won't put you in the office or anything?
They're waiting for the lady to come. I asked him to take me out the slide door, but I don't know. He said he's not gonna put me in handcuffs. Yeah. But Jenna Tori, but you're friends with Jenna on Facebook, right? So you can call her. Jenna
How long is she gonna be there for?
she works till 2:30.
What time?
You gave her my cards, right? She gave her my cards.
She did.
Yeah.
What's her phone?
So don't tell her
What
anything.
does she think to go into jail for?
I don't know. She doesn't know anything. They didn't really tell her. They just gave her my cards. I haven't talked to her. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you go.
You've been going to the bank every day. Was it you or was it somebody else?
No, it's fine. I'll talk to you later. I know you can't call out of work. I mean, if they let you get out past 10:30 at night, because she gets up at 10:30.
I'm sorry. What was the question?
I can get out past 10:30 at night.
Yeah, you can get out 24/7.
Yeah, well, you don't have to leave work early. You don't have to, Tori. If you just wait till you get off of work. Don't call Alan
So
either.
the bonds then? The bonds? I
Yeah,
have to go to a bonds person, right? I'm not good with this
I
stuff.
think
I
so.
don't know.
I think so. Yes, he
Yeah.
said. Yeah, you just have to search for bonds people and then give them my name, but I haven't been there yet, so it'll be a couple hours. Please don't tell Alan and nobody else yet.
Well,
I'll tell myself.
Jesus, if you needed help with
Yeah.
something, you should have told me.
All right.
I would have helped you.
Yeah,
You could have came and lived with me. I already told you that stuff.
I know. All right.
Okay, be mad all you want. Like, this isn't a game. This is going to be on your freaking record. You know how hard this is to
I know. And Miguel told me that he wasn't good. He was not going to get arrested. All right, I'm going to go because he's letting me use the phone I'm not supposed to. All right, don't tell nobody, please.
I will.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah.
Leave the door open. I don't have to get dressed, do I?
No.
Oh, okay.
Stand up.
Stanford back 32 Blackville subject.
I'm
One
putting your
lasting
bra
word
out.
all
This
clothing
one,
on foot
this one.
and one lasting word all black clothing.
This is the thing of my bra.
Pull your backpack and
water.
your bicycle. So,
2-4-51 of the priority from this morning.
Tesla.
Okay, Kiki, put that in the shoe. Okay, go forward.
Just let the car. Yep.
Please go that way.
Yeah, it is. Oh, well, I'm fine. Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry. We'll do it quickly so that people don't have to be looky-looing. Let's get it done. Sorry. It's just part of the deal, you know? So, first of all, she's making an allegation that she was coerced into a statement because they promised her no ramifications, and then, asked the supervising manager, for his information. He does not want to comply. He's not under any charges, so I'm not going to force him to. I'm just going to notate that. When I asked him, he said yes, that he made that statement, thinking, and he's claiming that the loss prevention lady lied to him as well. Whatever the case may be, if he's not going to cooperate and provide a statement, then I can't prove any of that.
We're not using any of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we definitely should notate, though, that she made the statement, I'll put my supplement in if you want me to do it, Okay.
The moment an employer conditions a confession on a promise of immunity, the resulting statement faces a voluntariness challenge. Courts ask one question: was the will of Keeple, the suspect, overborne by the promise? The Supreme Court addressed this in Colorado versus Connolly in 1986. Private coercion alone does not trigger the Fifth Amendment exclusionary rule because that rule requires state action. But voluntariness under the Due Process Clause is a separate analysis entirely. A confession extracted under a false promise, even from a private employer, can still be suppressed if a court finds the suspect's waiver was not knowing and voluntary. The distinction matters. It has real consequences at trial. There is also a custody problem that predates the police arrival. The subject was inside a locked room with loss prevention personnel conducting a formal interrogation. Under Berkemer versus McCarty, custody for Miranda purposes attaches when a reasonable person would not feel free to leave. She almost certainly did not feel free to leave. That means the pre-police interrogation may have been custodial, and if no Miranda warning was given at that point, everything said before police arrived is constitutionally exposed. The responding officer recognized this. Before asking a single substantive question, he stopped the conversation, identified the custody threshold, and administered Miranda. That is precisely what the law requires, and not every officer does it this cleanly. The relevant doctrine here is Missouri versus Seibert from 2004. The Supreme Court rejected the practice of getting a pre-Miranda confession first, then re-eliciting it after reading rights. The concern is that the second confession carries the taint of the first. Seibert involved police misconduct, but the principle applies whenever a prior, coerced statement creates the psychological conditions for the second one. The officer correctly decided to firewall the police interview from everything loss prevention had already obtained. On the charge itself, Florida Statute 812.014 defines grand theft in the third degree as property valued between $750 and $20,000. The subject admitted to diverting approximately $6,000. That puts it squarely in felony territory. Felony charges under Florida law require a physical arrest, no notice to appear, no court date summons. The officer had no discretion on that point once the threshold was crossed. The arrest was mandatory. The officer earns a B+. He Mirandized correctly, documented the coercion allegation by questioning Miguel directly, and excluded the tainted pre-police evidence from the police investigation. That is constitutional law applied in real time, under pressure, without a law book. The district manager, Miguel, earns a C. He confirmed the promise when police asked him directly. At least he told the truth then, but he had no authority to offer immunity, and by doing so he contaminated an otherwise clean investigation. The subject earns a B. She committed the act and admitted it. What she did right was identify the coercion clearly, remain calm, and cooperate after Miranda without obstruction. She also chose to speak without an attorney, a legal right, but not always the wisest decision. Loss prevention earns a D. 2 weeks of internal investigation, proper documentation, a written statement, and then they let an unauthorized supervisor make a promise that unraveled the evidentiary foundation. One conversation undid everything. She was ultimately convicted of 1 count of felony grand theft, 60 months of probation, 75 hours of community service, an anti-theft course, a vital living skills course, and $10,356 in restitution. No prison time. 3 lessons worth noting. First, loss prevention investigators conducting criminal Inquiries operate in a quasi-law enforcement role. That role comes with standards. Promising a suspect immunity is not a negotiating tactic, it is a liability. Second, the timing of Miranda is not a formality. Custody attaches when a reasonable person would not feel free to leave, not when an officer formally announces an arrest. If a private interrogation creates custodial conditions, constitutional obligations may already be triggered. Third, supervisors without investigative authority should not be in the room during a criminal interrogation. Miguel was there as a witness, not as an investigator. The moment he spoke to the subject alone, the case was compromised. Roles need to be defined before anyone sits down. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to check out our channel for more police interaction and courtroom content.